Alright guys, today we've got a couple Journey Togethers with Iono, and then we've got some Paldea Evolve, because I had to go grab that from Fred Meyer, and we got a Journey Together Build and Battle. I never actually opened one of these. I already took the wrapping off because I couldn't get the GameStop sticker off. But yeah, this is the last thing left on last Friday when they launched the Iono box. I think the Charizard box was also supposed to come out that day, but I wasn't sure. I had it marked on my calendar, but maybe I was wrong, so I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna open up this guy and see what's in it. I think there's like special like marked cards in the deck, or like, you know, they have a stamp on them. You're gonna have to check that out. But it comes with 4 packs. Oh cool, and it's all the arts. Oh wow, that's actually really nice. I didn't know that. Dang, kind of want to get another one just so I have it with the pack arts. Well, it's not really a big deal or anything. Alright, we're gonna check out this deck. Yeah, look at that. There's the Journey Together. Rabombi. I got the art rare of that card last week. Such a cool card. So yeah, the Rabombi. I'm not sure if that's the only marked one. Little trainer card. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like that. It's pretty neat. Luminous energy. A bunch of energy. Oh, just one energy there. Weird. Oh, they're all mixed up throughout the deck. Interesting. Alright. It looks like that Hollow's the only one. And I think there's like different variations of the decks. I'm really not sure. I thought there's like different marked cards in there. I don't know. Yeah, because what product was it? I think it's the Build and Battle boxes, but yeah, they have different variations. And maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. Or maybe it's these cards that are different. It might be these cards that are different. I think they coincide with the pack art, just strictly based off of this. Gonna keep that. We'll go like this. Interesting. It sucks because, like, I don't need all these cards because I don't play. But, you know, when there's no products to get, it's kind of what you do. And these are, like, always the last products left that have, you know, any number of packs in them, or at least multiple packs in them. Alright, gonna open up 4 of these. So yeah, it looks like today we have like 12 packs total. Alright. So yeah, I went to the dump again today, did another run. That was pretty cool. And then I flew by Walmart and Fred Meyer's, and it's pretty crazy, but they didn't get anything. And the Walmart guy, at Walmart I noticed it, and like I was like, that's really weird, because I don't know, sometimes they put out on different days sometimes, but they've been pretty consistent lately. I always say that right before they change it up though. Love that art. But and then I went over to Fred Meyer and asked them if the guy had come by, and that's kind of cool too. But he said that they actually aren't going to be getting any for a couple weeks. And that's word from their distributor. So, I'm still going to be checking every week. I might even check Walmart tomorrow, because I don't know if they have the same company distributing to them. But maybe. I would kind of assume so, because we're such a small town, and they're like the only 2 big stores. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll check there tomorrow at Walmart. And I don't know, man. It's pretty weird though. Never had them say a couple of weeks. But got Tapu Koko. Yeah, pretty interesting. And it just makes it all that much worse that frickin' scalper bought the last, like, they bought the only Journey Together that Fred Meyer got at all so far. And granted, that amount of Journey Together would have sold within the day, and Surging Sparks. It was also, but, like, you know, it's just crazy. It's just, you know, just that many fewer people were able to get anything, you know. It's pretty cool that Walmart had a bunch though, and I assume people got to get to them because I got there pretty late, like 2, and this is last week, and yeah, there was still a ton left. Maybe they stocked late, I don't know, but they're usually pretty good at, you know, what time they stock. So, Lombre, also a derby Pokemon, and Regirock. I remember when I saw Regigigas and Regidrago for the first time, and I was like, oh, I didn't think that they would expand that evolution line. Well, I kind of did, but like, I thought it would be more just like normal types. Like, I mean, I know Dragon is a type, but like, I don't know, to me, Dragon's like not really a type. Same with like Fairy. It's like, I don't know, it feels wrong because it's not like an, you know, an elemental type of thing, you know. It's like, why don't you have a water one? Like, I mean, I know they have the ice one. Well, I guess that's a bad example, because, yeah, they have the ice one. And I guess Regigigas makes sense for an electric one. I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess that makes total sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish they would expand, like, Cast Form. Man, Cast Form is such an underrated Pokemon. It's just so simple, and, like, I don't know, like, it just feels like you could grab him and put him in your pocket, and I just love that. And then, like, he can just be anything. And, oh, man, I love all the old cards of Cast Form. And the newer ones, too, like the Sunny Cast Form from Surging, I think. I wish they would really, like, expand that, though. Or at least bring back, like, the Snowy Cloud form, Cast Form, or whatever it was called, Cloudy Form, something like that. Okay, and then Paldea evolved. But yeah, I just love Cast Form. I love all those Pokemon that have, oh, it's such a cute Meryl. I feel like, oh, this is Paldea. Alright, that's pretty cute though. But yeah, I feel like all those, all the Pokemon that have different forms based on type, essentially, I feel like they're all really cool. Or I think they're really cool. But I wish they would just, you know, like, yeah, Eevee's cool, Eeveelutions are cool. They're really cool, but Squawkabilly, oh man, we are not doing too good. Well, I don't know, I guess not too bad. 6 packs and we got, oh, I guess we only got 2 hits from 6 packs. Still, it's not too bad, I guess. I must have opened an additional Paldea Evolved without realizing it. Yeah, I totally did. Alright, this is the 3rd pack of Paldea. I've been, really, like, usually I watch a lot of content about Pokemon cards and stuff and stay up to date on things, but the last couple weeks I have not been staying up to date with any of that stuff because I've just been sucked into Rust, like, so bad. And I mean, it's really fun, but there's the jump bluff. Cool. But yeah, I haven't watched any other content from basically anyone, and yeah, I don't know, I feel really out of the loop. Which is, I don't know, kind of weird because I'm sitting here opening Pokemon cards and talking about it. But I don't know, this is more like, just being chill and just kind of giving you guys an update on a small town that is completely irrelevant to you, most likely. Unless you're that one friend who lives in this town. But man, I just love this card. And this Journey Together again. N's castle. Why does N have a castle? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't played the game, so I don't know any of these trainers, obviously. I haven't played the games, hardly know some of the Pokemon. Yeah. Snorlax, though, that's pretty cool. We got Lily. But yeah, I've been like playing the shit out of Rust, and actually I haven't played a ton because I just play at night, and like usually I play a couple hours. But I have a farm, and it's got, all the lighting and electricity, and surprisingly I haven't been raided yet. And I live like right across the street from a big clan base, and they're kind of friendly with me though, because I've talked to them and stuff like that. And I kind of watched their base, and like last night I watched them, and I was on at like 3 in the morning, and all these people were off. Dang it, Magmortar. But yeah, they were getting raided, and I got up on my roof with binoculars and everything, and I was watching, and I was able to track the guy who did it. And it was just their next door neighbor, but who was another kind of big clan. And so I'm gonna tell them today and hopefully curry favor with them. I don't know. I don't think they're really gonna protect me or anything, but I mean, it's always good to be on the good side of a big group like that as a person playing by yourself, because I basically, like, I can't stop people from just raiding me because I just don't have the resources and time, because I ain't trying to go farm high quality metal and stuff. I don't know. I just want to farm, man. I just want to be a peaceful farmer. Another normal EX? Come on. And it's the Reshiram. Great. I mean, cool. I guess this makes up for all the art rares and gold cards. Alright, last pack. It happens sometimes though, you just don't pull anything. Sometimes you pull good stuff. That's how it goes. I opened 151. I always hated 151 because when I opened it, there was one day that I bought like 5 booster bundles, and I opened all of them, and I literally got like 2 hits. And like I went multiple bundles without getting a single hit from them. So I was like, I'm not opening 151 anymore because it was hard to get, and I just was like, I'm not, like, I don't know, it's too much. It's too bad. This is why this card. Paris, cool. Tadbulb, come on. Oh, we got something. Oh, nice. Hopsation. So, do you say it Zacian? Zacian? I don't know. That's pretty cool though. I really like this. I'm glad that I got a full art. Oh, I think, yeah, I got that. Lily's the other one. Or no, Iono's Pokemon. I think that's full art and it's the gold card, yeah. But I really like this style. They got to spice these cards up. Like the normal versions, they're too flat, they're too boring, and anything with just a little bit in the background is good. Like, you gotta have a little contrast, and like this is great. I'm really glad we got that. That's cool. I don't care about Zacian, but these cards do look really good. I would love to have these in Japanese, man. That's really cool. Centerings, yeah, good. A little off, left to right, I think. I can't really tell. The light's really bad for me. That was the last pack. I will probably show you another page from my book, though, from my collection. Oh, yeah, because I got some really cool cards to show you. Alright, we will get to that. Alright, now these cards, these are some of my favorite cards. They're called Spiky-Eared Pichu, and there's 3 of them. I don't have the third one, just because I just have a hard time spending, like $20 on a card. But these ones I bought because they're Japan exclusive. They're movie promos, I believe for Legends of Arceus. I could be wrong. I kind of looked it up, and it seems like they were printed. Yeah, they were originally like a movie commemoration promo, and there's other cards in that, and then they were reprinted for another promo set, but it was all in like 2009. But yeah, I just really love them because it's Pichu, obviously. Pichu's better than Pikachu, and they have the spiky ears, and they're actually called Spiky Ear Pichu M. I'm not really sure what the M is. I think it's like Mega or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't around for all these. But yeah, they got the spiky ears, and Pichu hasn't been illustrated with spiky ears that many times. These are like the most, I think like there was one like old one like from, I don't know, like the 3rd gen era, like after Neo, I think. I'm not sure. But there's not many illustrations with him with spiky ears. And these are like specifically called Spiky Ear Pichu. And I just think that's really cool. Plus like the borders, like they look sick. And these aren't in the best condition, but they're not bad. The foil's not all scratched up and stuff. I just need the third one. The third one is like, he's at night, and he's kind of looking up at the moon, I think. It's pretty cool. It's the least exciting of the 3, though. I think these 2 are the best. I just love them. They're so cool. And they're exclusive. I love Japan exclusive stuff. Because it seems like in English we don't get too much exclusive stuff to us. I could be wrong about that, but I think we don't get that much. It's usually all in Japanese, too, at least. And then we got Skarmory in Japanese, because it's cheap, and I love Skarmory. Scizor, same thing. The Entei, hell yeah, love that card. That's a childhood throwback. And these cards are not expensive. You can buy them. Like, even the English ones, they're not really expensive. I think. I'm not entirely sure on that. But I think they're not that expensive because they were massively printed promos. Bellossom, I love Bellossom for some reason. Ampharos, just because Ampharos is cool. And Heracross, I had this card in English as a kid, and that was like one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite Pokemon for a long time. And the V series, what is it? It's, yeah, VS, the Versus. I think. I'm not sure. But it's Ninetales. All these cards are, like, expensive. And I just love Ninetales. So, I believe it's Blaine's Ninetales, I think. We got Scyther. This is just cool because it's got this different colored background. I can't remember why they're like this, but it's a whole... They came out, like, within the last, 10 years, I think. They were part of some set. I can't remember. But Quilava, because I love Quilava. Wish it was the first edition ones. And then we got, more trainers, Iono, and... yeah, Erica's Invitation. And, yeah, just a bunch of trainers again. It's pretty cool, I guess. I have 3 of her, I think. Well, yeah, different. Alright. More trainers. So many trainers. And gold cards. I think this was the first gold card I pulled back I got it out of just one pack that I bought from our local card store. And yeah, gold cards, cool. Energy cards from like, I think this is from like Crown Zenith. And oh yeah, and then I love this art style, like the full art terraforms. I just love them. And I started collecting them all. I started out in Scarlet and Violet collecting all of these, and they're only like, $5 a pop usually. Sometimes they're more. But I wanted to collect them all, but then they just kept coming out, and I was like, I don't want to spend that much on a bunch of these cards. But oh yeah, and then this is why I love Obsidian Flames. I think this one's a promo, but it's different. So I got the gold Charizard and Lapras. I love that they did the rainbow thing later on. It's really cool. But I guess we'll show the rest of these. Oh yeah, got the Eevee. Pulled that one on the channel. Ogerpon, another Ogerpon. I don't like Ogerpon, but I specifically bought these cards just because I think they're the coolest, like especially this one. That's pretty sick. And yeah, that one's alright too. Well, that's it for now. And I will be back next week. Lapras says bye. I will see you guys next week. Have a great day. Subscribe if you like. Later.